Good morning and happy Friday. I like to do College Fridays, as I think you guys know. I do occasionally cheat a little bit. I got a T21 Con shirt. Really small. Oh, no, on the back. So small, it says Teaching in the 21st Century Conference, which is what T21 Con is. It's sponsored by the College of Education at Illinois State. So the back of the shirt does actually say ISU on it, and it's our heather red that we've been kind of doing with some of our shirts lately. I got a couple of homecoming shirts that look like this too. So technically it counts. It is a college. If you don't like that one, I always keep my pens in my grandfather's old Illinois State grandpa mug. So, where he kept his pens. So, it's something. That's what I got for you for this morning. Obviously, this afternoon, later on, watch for your College Friday, Funky Friday life skill. Those are hashtags in case you couldn't tell. For today, yesterday, we did Survivor English Colonies. Could you survive when we actually went over to the English colonies using our royal charters from Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth I? Today, we're expanding upon the knowledge that we gained over the last 2 days doing that activity. Hopefully, it gave you kind of a glimpse into how hard life would have been in the colonies, what it was like. So today, we're going to look at some kind of specific details, some of those leaders, and some of the things that happened with them. So we're going to be jumping into some note sections on that. Still trying to, of course, keep some interest because, that's just how I roll as a teacher. I try to, still keep it a little bit interesting anyhow. But we can't, do a fun thing every day and just hope that you're learning. We do have to occasionally slow down and check the notes on these things as well. Before I forgot to mention it at the start of the video, today is a white day. That means that you're going to 5th, 6th, and 7th hour. It also means that you've got some good independent work time this afternoon from 1:30 to 3:30. So please make sure you get your independent work done for this week. There were 3 assignments in the independent work for this week for my social studies classes. For core class, your independent work is just to go ahead and do some independent reading. You can read absolutely anything you want. I would gesture behind me, but I have the hamster cage in my background instead of the bookshelf that it's sitting on. So it's not the best example, but please go ahead and read something, a magazine, a book, a comic book, a vlog, the newspaper, a blog, the newspaper, absolutely anything. For my social studies classes, your independent work for this week was put out in a hyperdoc, as I typically do with the independent work. You had a diagnostic as well as a checkpoint question that asks you about the 3 Gs. We started hashtagging that yesterday. And then you also have some reading from our textbook. I recognize from the first unit, it seems like some people had some struggles accessing that textbook reading. So if you're struggling with that, please let me know. If for some reason you can't log in, it should be a simple login through Clever. So it should be pretty straightforward. But there's also login directions on your hyperdoc. So if it's not working one way, try it the other way, and hopefully you can get in. And then finally, the third thing is, as I typically try to do, it's a choice board, so you can do just a written summary. There on the hyperdoc, you can do a slides presentation, and I've gotten at least one of those from you guys. I haven't for sure checked my email this morning yet. Or you could do a vlog like this, or just a podcast, which is the audio version of doing a thing like this. Hopefully all that makes sense. Hopefully that's helpful. I believe that's all I have for you for today. This one's getting a little long. Try to keep the morning dailies around 90 seconds, and this one's coming up on 4 minutes. So please take care of yourself and one another. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. From my household to yours, we love you. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. 5th and 7th, I'll see you in class. The rest of you, I will see on Monday.